Hey guys, welcome back. Hold on one sec. I really need to figure out how to get rid of this thing here. Let's see. Okay. That hotkey needs to go. All right, so we're jumping back in with LoreRim, the final chapter. And we're going to pick up our journey right where we left off, hopefully. And we're going to try to remember exactly where we left off and what's going on. We've had so much stuff going on. We've started a playthrough of, oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We are in the midst, okay? So we are not completely done trying to figure out all our issues with Fallout 4 and this Anniversary Edition that somehow we allowed to infect and infest our computer, my computer, so that now the only list that I have on this computer that actually works is Wasteland Genesis. All the rest no longer work the way I need it to. So we are pretty much a Skyrim, predominantly Skyrim based channel for the moment. So you can see this is what we are. This is who we are. And no, I do not recognize the inn. We might be in Rorikstead. There's no there's Sleeping Giant Inn. That would be awesome if I could remember exactly where the Sleeping Giant Inn is. If I'm not mistaken, the Sleeping Giant Inn is in, well, there we go. Delphine Rorqual. Okay, let's get in here and get a good look at her. I think I mentioned before, I actually do like the look for her. I do like this look. All right, so I believe we do not have a bed to sleep in. What time is it? It is 11:30 in the afternoon. We have 578 out of 633 carry weight. That is unacceptable. 100% unacceptable. There's Orgnar. Let's just take a look real quick here. And oh, we do not have enough. Oh my God. Okay, so that's something I did not recall or remember from the last time, and that will need to stick with me. I will need to remember that going forward. So what did that mean? What that meant was, and what I don't like, you see how I can't even highlight the bread there? You know, I would love for you to tell me that the bread is I'm either going to be stealing it, or I just, or I can have it. The fact that I can't even highlight it is unacceptable. Spin. You look a little, yeah, a little too spinny. All right, so we're going to go on out. We're going to have to take a look at the list of our current quests and see exactly where we left off here. See exactly what we got going on. Looks like we're alone. So we're going to have to figure out a way to get some companions, some partners in life, some life partners, basically partners that will save our lives and keep us going. So far, my thoughts into this list, and we're about 4 hours or so into the list. It seems okay to me. All right, you guys all know, and one of the things I truly appreciate is the response that we're getting with the Dragon Break list. Dragon Break is in my opinion, my favorite Skyrim list. It has earned it, and it has catapulted itself up above all the other lists I've ever tried with Skyrim. And in truth, I think if I were to just, aside from what game, right? If I were to rank all my lists, I would have to say Dragon Break is kind of taking it from everything. I would kind of say it is, in fact, most definitely my favorite list overall. Now, you see what we're looking at right here? This is cool. Don't get me wrong. This, because it looks awesome, right? Me personally, I do not need that animation. Okay, that animation is just. And then here's the funny part about it. And then I think maybe there's just two sides of the fence here, two schools of thought, right? And a lot of times,
what happened?
A lot of times, us folks, somebody's asking what happened, so we better go look, see what is he referring to. Oh my goodness, there's a dead body. Kirsty of Frostheart. Did we fight her? I think so. I think we don't. I think we have all our stuff, but we don't know what. Lord have mercy. What happened? Anybody see what happened to this poor girl? Anyone? I will move away so that no one thinks hey, Gerder?
Well met, friend. New to Riverwood? How can I help you?
Oh my goodness. I really like this look. Aside from the dead body right behind me, is there anything else interesting going on in town?
Lucan over in the Riverwood Traders says thieves broke into his store.
No.
Strange. He says they hardly took anything.
What a waste.
Right. Oh my god. Wait. Yeah, Riverwood seems pretty nice. Thank you.
We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our own. Only worry we've got is the war reaching this far.
Your Scandinavian looks are just overwhelming my senses. The blue eyes, wow. Okay, you, oh my goodness, are beautiful. Gerder is beautiful. So what can you tell me about Riverwood?
It's my mill.
It is?
Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes.
Okay, well, check it out. I'm looking for a sugar mama. And I got to be honest. You are fitting the bill completely now. You've checked every single box. Aside from the fact that you need to be single. But if we ignore that part, you check all the boxes, okay? I'm just saying. All right. Is there anywhere I can get like supplies and stuff?
And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor?
Whatever it takes.
He's our blacksmith.
Okay, thank you. All right. You know it's close to Thanksgiving, right? You know, I don't know, Gerda. And then you just walk away. Bro, you see what happened to her? It's Thanksgiving's next week. Thanksgiving's next week, bruh. You see, next week. And he's just gonna plop down. I'm just chilling. No, you're in trouble all year round. There ain't nothing you can do. Oh my goodness. All right. You know what? Everybody has their own choices. All right, we're still loading animations. Or loading more animations. There's a ton. Hey, Alvor. I like your look, bro. No, you look rough and tumble, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you supposed to look as a blacksmith. You know what I'm saying? Rough and tumble, bro. You look like you don't even need a weapon. You can just go out and just hurt people. Okay, you could bring your hammer. You could bring your hammer and just go hurt. Just go hurt. Okay. Man, you look awesome, by the way. Okay. Guy to guy. Okay. Man to man. You look awesome. All right. I'm comfortable saying that. Okay. Wait. Hold on one sec. Oh, dang. I didn't mean to get that close. What can you tell me about Gerder? What's she into? What's she like? You know? See, he like no nonsense, man. He just like no nonsense me. Oh gosh. Did I take them all? Okay, yeah. All right. Peace. Okay, wait. There. Oh, look at that. You see now. Here's something I was looking at. Oh god. Okay. All right. Peace. All right. Ore storage. Iron ore, moon ore. Okay. Charcoal. Anything change now that I have stuff? It does. I can actually. Can I make steel? I need a corundum ore. Okay. You know what? There's some times you can actually make steel with charcoal and iron. I believe. But yeah, it makes sense with the corundum stuff. Nothing available? Okay. Alright. Alright, so again, we talked about this. Alright. I'm gonna come back over here for a minute. Now, since I made an iron thing. Okay. See this? I don't like that. I don't like. See, they're just sitting here, and I just don't. I don't care for that. It doesn't. Here. I got to talk to. Oh, I got to talk to Raggi. Okay, that does nobody any good. All right, wait. Okay, there we go. I have a cave bear pelt. I got. Okay. Oh, I got a ton. How did I get so many? And how did my voice go so high? How did I get so many pelts? That's very interesting. Oh, look at that. That looks cool. All right. What can I forge? I know you guys don't care, but I do. Do I have a backpack already? I think I do. All right. Ooh, look at that. What am I wearing already? All right. All right. You know what? Before we decide, oh, you saw we could make padding. All right. So let's do this. Let's go in. Let's see what we're. Oh man, I need to go to the store. I need to go to the store and get rid of some of this stuff. Man, I'm carrying around way too much stuff. All right. So I have bandoliers. I mean, dude, where did I get all this stuff from? Am I leading another life that I don't know anything about? All right. I got back right, back left, side right. So what I need is a front right, front right, maybe. But it is possible that the cloaks are using the front right slot. So I got to be prepared for that. It may not be a thing. See this right here? See, this is a rugged cave that I'm currently. And then I'm using, okay, got the hood, but why am I not, let me see what that does. That did nothing. Did that do nothing? Okay. And see, I have a pelt cloak. Also, ice wool. So what's the difference between them? Not a daggone thing. So let's... Alright, so there's a mantle, and then there's a cloak. Alright. And we're working this one instead of this one. This one, carry weight is increased by 40. Frost deals. Ooh, why wouldn't I want that one? Fire deals. Okay. All right, so these are all 40. This one, shock deals. Okay. And if you put a bedroll on it, your health regenerates faster. That's something to keep in mind. But then when I come down here and I look at the patchwork, my carry weight is increased by 50. So I wonder if you can make a patchwork satchel with a bedroll, right? But in truth, I don't know that I'm going to worry about that. More so than just finding a backpack. All right, so here we go. Fire deals 10% less damage to you. Health regenerates 25% faster. I think we're going to stick with the fire. Yeah. Now, dark fur rags. What are we wearing right now? We have a fur cuirass. We are wearing leather because leather is way better, but not as warm. I don't think we... Whoa. These are rags, though. This... Oh, and look at that. This is no warmth whatsoever. Okay, so we're wearing regular leather boots. Look at that. Boots to resist shock. Got to put that on. And then we're using light padding. So that adds to our armor. And then we have this guy. North Raven Battle Hood. Which is better than the... Because it's got this... Yeah, it's got the same warmth, but it's got armor. Yeah, who convinced me to put that other one on? I'm just saying, you're fired. Okay? All right. We're wearing leather bracers, but is there a reason? 46, 50. It's not as warm, but we got a ton of warmth going on here. And our hide boots are better than our... Well, no, we're not going to worry about that. Okay. All right. All right. Let's get over here, though. Let's see if we can improve. Because if I can improve some stuff. All right. So there's nothing I can do there. Ooh, but I can improve that. Here. Do I want to? Ooh. We will improve that if I can. All right. All right. One of these leather bracers. That's better.
Body's still warm. Looks like there's a
All
creeper
right.
about.
Is this what we're wearing currently? Okay. Over here. I do want to make one more. Perfect. We made one there. And I feel like just in case. There we go. Okay. Okay. And the reason being, let's get on down here. He's on down the road. All right. So we can get down here and then we can say, okay, what came off? Something came off. The pelt. Do you see what I'm saying? That's unfortunate. So it's using the same slot. So the cloak came off. Side left. I don't think anything came off. All right. So the front right and front left. I'm only assuming, but I'm thinking if I had made a front left and put it on, my helmet would come off. And because you only have a set number of slots, and unfortunately, we don't have enough. What I'm also looking for is the padding. The padding didn't come off, so okay. At least that's good. All right. Now, I do got to be honest with you. I just want to see what the fur curse looks like. It's less armor. That's the wrong one. Where's the other one? Okay, so maybe I was wrong. No wonder. I could have sworn we... All right. All right. You win. All right, what do we got? What do we got on our list of things to do? All right, that... Yeah, we're not. Go to the site of the ambush. We're not worried about that. We're not worried about that. Gather some common ingredients. Yeah. Kill the leader of Trader's Post. Yeah. You and what army? And then, we're not worried about that right now either. Can we undo that? Yes. Kill the bandit leader located at Stony Creek Cave in East March. Yeah, we're not. Okay. So there's not a lot of things we are currently in position to or currently need to worry about. Did I even make it to Helgen? Did you notice I should have and will do? Hey, actually, we can talk to you, Alvor.
Every day we get visitors in Riverwood. You looking for a new blade?
Well, can I use your forge?
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill.
Well,
the grindstone will improve your weapons.
mm-hmm.
Use the table to improve your armor.
Mm-hmm.
If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, you probably noticed. I've already been using it. Since it was at the top of the list, I thought I'd be polite and at least get your permission after the fact. And then, yeah, I appreciate you. You yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. What materials do you normally use?
Iron or steel is what you need.
Yeah.
Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves.
Right. I don't actually agree. Okay. And what can you tell me about Riverwood? I mean,
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
So her and Hod are a thing? Is that what you're trying to say? And can you help me alter the appearance of my gear?
Of course.
Oh, just my armor. Oh, choose base weapon or armor. Let me see. I don't know what that. So I want to do that. Okay. And oh my goodness, are you serious? Can I make it look like? Ooh, that would be so fire, wouldn't it? Like make it look like it's just rags, right? You know what I mean? Or we can make it look like this. So, are you telling me I can make it look like iron plate, even though it's not. Okay. You know what? I just think it would be hilarious. Right? Transmogrify. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How do you do caps? That's not how you do caps. Uh-huh. Okay. Now I gotta take them off. This would be better if I guess I probably could have used my keyboard. Okay. Let's see if we, yep, there we go. Plate. Enter. Oh, close. Ah. Oh, God dang it. Close. Confirm.
What are you doing that for?
What are you talking about? You told me. You told me to do. Oh my God. Why am I?
That armor. You got rid of it, yeah? I can take it, no problem.
No. Give me back my armor. Where is it? Give me.
Huh?
Give me back my armor. What kind of chicken poop operation is this? Where's my armor? You were supposed to just make it look different. Okay, there it is. Oh my goodness. We are looking sharp. All right, let's just take a look. Let's just take a look. Okay. Okay. I ain't mad at you. You ain't got as much warmth as I like, but I ain't mad at you. Let me see what the dark fur rags look like. Probably still. Okay, wait. So we can make. We can make our own armor. So fur bracers with more warm. And then we could make brawlers fur bracers that look really aggressive. Oh wait, look at this one. Okay, that's the elusive infiltrator backpack.
It's good to see you again.
Was that Gerda? Did she just tell me it was good to see me again? I knew it. I knew she had a thing. I knew she had a thing. I like this one. You are 25% harder to detect, and movement noise is decreased by half as much. We done. Okay, who was saying hi to me? Who was that? Gerda? Gerda was talking to me, right? Gerda. Yoo-hoo. No. I beg to differ. I think she was talking to me. Hey, dude, why can't I sell anything to you, man?
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Can you sell anything, or are you on a break so you only do some of the things you normally do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that transmogrify thing, although it's cool, I don't trust it. Okay, we gotta sell here. I didn't want to have to. I'm not gonna ask him about this thing. I'm not gonna ask him about the claw, because I need to go to Helgen first. We need to make it to Helgen. Okay?
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Hold on. Let me get in the first person so I can see you up close.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No
Um,
adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
what?
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
What the? Did you? What in the world?
Well, I don't know what you overheard,
Did that happen?
but the Riverwood
Oh,
Trader
look at
is
this.
still open.
Riverwood
Get a
Trader
shot.
Brace basement. What the heck, man? What? Oh, dang. Camilla.
You're a strapping young man.
Ooh.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, you are exactly the opposite of that. And tell me more about yourself.
Sure thing. It's always good to have someone to talk to.
And my ears always right here on my head, right where you can come talk to them. Where'd you come from?
My brother and I came from the city of Skingrad originally, where our family used to own a lucrative business. Sadly, my parents passed away a few years after I was born, so my brother Lucan has been the only family I've really known.
Well, I gotta be honest with you. He's my hero. He is my hero. To help raise. Oh, bravo, bro. Bravo. You must be close to your brother then.
Well, we have our fights,
I
as do any
see.
siblings, but we both know we're all each other's got.
Yeah, I can see the fight that you two. Holy, yeah. How did your parents die?
Some burglars came into the shop and tried to steal our heirloom.
Mm-hmm.
My parents did their best to protect it, but they weren't fighters. I'm not sure if it was pity, or simply that they didn't want to wait around and find out, but they didn't bother to come get Lucan and I.
Well, I am truly sorry for your loss.
Well, they died when I was just 4, so I don't have much memory of them anyway.
I'm still sorry.
Still, I often wonder what it's like to have parents who nurture you. Maybe our lives would have been completely different.
Most importantly, you had family. Who raised you then?
My brother Lucan, of course.
Ah,
He never expected
again,
to inherit the business
bravo,
at such a young
sir.
age. Much less so that he'd have to play father for his little sister. But here I am, all grown up and healthy. So all things considered, he wasn't half bad as a guardian.
No, all things can. He did a. Yeah, he did a. Whoa, an excellent job. Lucan, bravo, man.
Well, after the Great War, the Empire could barely pay for the palace guards. The City Watch's resources were stretched thin.
I don't even know
so
what I asked her.
crimes ran rampant. But can you imagine? Skingrad, with burglars who barged into shops in broad daylight, was considered one of the well-off cities in Cyrodiil. It's no wonder so many Imperials like Lucan and I came to Skyrim these few years.
That explains it. That explains why I'm seeing that. You know Bellathor? Isn't he Imperial too? Or is it Arcadia? You're right. There is a ton of you in here. What in the world? So that's why you moved to Skyrim?
With the devastation of the Great War, so too came absurd taxes. For the Emperor had gotten into a debt that can't be repaid in 3 generations.
Oh
In
gosh.
the end, my brother decided it wasn't worth living down in Cyrodiil anymore, paying the Empire 6 coins for every 10 he made. So he sold the business and had us move to Skyrim. Better life, better law, and better taxes.
Right.
Fresher air too, that's of no doubt.
Well, honestly, I am 100%. 1,000% happy you decided to come here. Is there in Cyrodiil that you like more than here?
Well, that's easy. The food.
Oh gosh.
For all the fine qualities of the Nords, being good cooks isn't one of them.
Right?
Here, it's just sweet rolls, meat, then sweet rolls again. But then, who would understand the culinary arts better than an Imperial?
Well, I don't understand what's the problem with sweet rolls. I'm just saying, right? You know, what's the problem? You know, I heard Breton food was quite delicious.
Breton food? Ha. Their portion can barely fill a child.
Oh,
and they
gosh.
spend more time to make the dish look pretty than they do to make it flavorful.
I got you. Hey, you know, Redguard food is exotic to some. You know that, right? All right, we get down. Okay, with our cooking. I mean, so much so they call it soul food because it's good for your soul.
I do have fond memories of the kabsa and musakan I had from the Redguard chef at Skingrad. More's to the point that Cyrodiil simply had better food, both from us Imperials and the other peoples.
Is that like collard greens and biscuits? Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, and what about Altmer? Don't they seem to have fine food too? I mean, them uppity, you know, and all.
Sure, if I can afford them.
Oh gosh, that right. I'm right there with you. It's like, holy cow, dude, it looks good, but gosh dang it, man, I got a choice. I could buy your food or I could buy a house. Which one am I picking? 100%. What about Dunmer?
Actually edible? No, that wasn't sarcasm. That's genuinely a question. I thought those were just ritual things that they use when they worship the Daedra.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we're casting. We are casting aspersions, dispersions, all the aspersions on them. Holy cow, girl. Your looks are, oh my god, but dang, you look good. Okay. Do you miss her though?
Not really.
I don't blame
had a few
you.
friends back in Skingrad, but most of them have moved to Skyrim or High Rock already. Then there's family. But all my family is in Skyrim, and you know who he is. If there's anything about Cyrodiil that I miss, I guess it's the food.
Yeah, well.
But it's not like I can't find good food here. I just have to learn how to make them.
Understood. All right. So, why didn't Lucan want you to leave Riverwood, though?
I guess he's just afraid. After all, I am all the family he's got. To raise me and manage our parents' business, he missed his best years to start his own family. If anything were to happen to me out there, then he would truly be alone.
I'll protect you. I will. Okay. So we're 100% clear. I need you to understand, okay? Gerda's just my sugar mama, okay? She takes care of me, okay? Financially, okay? You know, because she owns the mill and everything like that. But you, on the other hand, you would be that important, special someone, okay, that takes care of me, you know, my heart and soul. Let's talk about something else, though.
Of course.
Oh, okay. So, okay. In the classic sense of how men are truly when it comes to women, here, let's ask you a question that we just spent the last 20 minutes talking about, right? You're not from Skyrim, are you? I know we just talked 20 minutes on it, but I'm a man and I wasn't really listening. Okay, so let's dig into that. So what are your thoughts about the war, though? You happy about it?
I came to Skyrim looking for a better life. So what did I get? Another war.
Right.
This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped. I just want to find a good husband and start a family of my own.
I got my hand up. I do. I literally have my hand up right now. I got my hand. You good husbands? Hey, I'll go prove myself. Okay, I will prove myself, and I will be back. All right, but I got to talk to your brother. Okay, because apparently, yeah, I'm just gonna get excuse
Maybe
me.
You could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Well. Do you guys need a moment? Dude.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Is this what this place is? So what happened here?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
Did they find it in this mess?
Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
See, I wasn't even going to ask him about that, but god dang it, I got to impress the girl. You know, I could probably help you get that back.
You could?
Hmm?
I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment.
You do?
It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Hmm.
Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls
Whoa.
Barrow, northwest of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Hold on. Don't.
So now you don't have to
All
go,
right, look.
do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here
Yes.
needs a guy.
Yes, I do. I do.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of
No,
town.
not just today.
Watch what you're doing.
What are you talking about? It's all scattered about, bro. This is your... Okay, you need to be yelling at the mod author that decided to do this to your shop, even though we could have just... I'd have believed you if your shop was orderly and clean and wasn't all in disarray here. I'd have believed you.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
Thieves. I'm just looking to talk to your sister for a little bit longer. That's all. You go do you mind your business.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls
Mhm.
Barrow.
Mhm.
You can see it from here, though.
I see
The
it.
mountain just over the buildings.
I'm looking right. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there.
Right?
Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Yeah. Oh no! Don't! No! Don't avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. Oh, poor thing. Did she literally run up the stairs and needs me to follow you? Why am I? Oh, or I thought we. Okay. I see. Little pathfinding here. Okay, that's fine. I'm not mad at you. Here. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right. Excuse me while I pick.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin.
Right?
Lucan
Oh,
found the claw about
Oh,
a year
sorry.
after he opened the store. He
I was
never
picking
quite
flowers for
explained
you.
Where he got it. He's a tricky one.
You know what's a tricky one? Is this guy just standing off, staring at the horses? What'd they do to him? You not worried about that? All right. I won't worry either. Gosh darn it, I am worried about that. That concerns me. That doesn't seem right. Okay. Am I interfering with your pathfinding? I'm sorry. I'm trying to stay decently close, but close enough where I still have a view. A view of the lake.
This is the bridge
River.
out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother.
No.
He'll throw a fit if I take too long.
No, you don't need to. No, stay right here. Stay right here.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us.
Well, how much further do I have to walk? I wasn't paying
It's a
attention when you
winding road
said
up
before.
the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up.
Okay, and if I die, can I have your number? I mean, well, maybe I should have your number now, in case I do die. You know, anything else? I'm kind of losing train of thought. Train. Yeah, my brain having issues. Not really working. You want to keep smiling at me like that? Yeah. I got nowhere to be. You got places to be. I got nowhere to go. Okay.
Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. No, I'm not following you. No, we're going in the same direction. I got things. See, I'm not totally following you. Okay, all right, fine, and Yeah. Did we check these already? We might have checked these already. I don't need to save it yet. Now, what's sad is I'm going to beat you back to the store and you're going to walk in. Oh my gosh. Girder, avert your eyes, lady. I'll call you later. Okay, peace. Did you do this to their store? You just in here.
You find the claw. Don't let my sister do anything foolish.
Like fall in love with me? I can't. I can't. Oh, look, I could help you clean up your shop if you want. Let me
take a look.
I tell you, some people, man. Some people call me a space cowboy. Some people call me the gangster lean, something like that. All right. All right. I need a couple of restore health. How much money I got? I got no money. All right. I need to, all right. Frost. All right. Oh, wait. All right. Value. All right. Here. Take that. Okay. Let's see. Anything right there? Nope. Okay. Nope. Oh, look at this. Armorer's Encyclopedia. This book should allow anyone to learn about basics. Okay. There we go. All right. So we can sell that. Hey, a female mammoth tusk. Okay. Okay. That I am finding extremely unsettling. I mean, very unsettling. Did I say extremely? Yes. I have 3 Imperial War Horns. I don't think I need all 3. I probably don't need as many as I have. I will see right here. It says empty bottles right there. But I will beg to differ that, or I will point out that when I was at the alchemy station, it said I had no bottles. Yet I'm seeing a couple right there. I'm just saying. Okay, don't. What is it? Dash of salt. Really? Is that how we're doing it? Is that how we're doing things? All right, so I got more money, but I gotta be honest with you, I'm not seeing where. Okay, dude, I should be able to sell a whole bunch of stuff to you. All right, let's sell you that. All right, as much as I'm attached to, well, I'm not attached to this one because it can't. How much pickpocketing am I really gonna do? Take it. Oh, don't take that. Let me equip that. I can't equip it here. I'm selling. All right. The iron shield, the leather. Okay, this one. Yeah, this one's not doing me any good anymore. That one you can have. That one. Yeah, we're not going to use you either. So get rid of that. Boom, boom. And then the patchwork satchel. Okay, don't need all that. All right. We have an elven greatsword. All right, way lighter. Okay. The heavy iron crossbow. Even though I hate archery with Requiem. All right, this is 58. So this scimitar already does This +5 short sword doesn't even just now catches up to the scimitar. All right, you take that. Take the sickle. Here, you can have that. Okay, I don't need it. Do I not have any arrows? The steel mace. Okay, yeah. And then the battle axe. Okay. All right. Can I buy some arrows off of you? Yeah, all 4 of those. Because apparently the game also knows archery sucks. Okay. All right. How much money I got? I got none. I got nothing. All right, man. Can I exchange coins for septims?
Of course.
Never mind. I don't have any. Just I was asking. Oh, hey. Oh, you see that's. Everybody saw that smile, right? Everybody saw that. Okay. You know, I could help you clean up your shop if you want.
We could always use help.
All right, let's get started. Take 6 hours. Understood. I ain't going anywhere.
Of course.
Now that I've seen your sister, I ain't going nowhere. All right. In all honesty, there's no way okay, there. Everything's cleaned up.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
What do we get? Ooh, an orcish mace. An orcish mace. Okay. Okay. All right, peace. I got to spend more time here with it. Oh my god, dude. Yomer. Is it Yomer? This place looks awesome now. What other books you got there? All right. Man, your place looks awesome, bro. Yomer, are you following? Hey.
Be careful.
What are you I'm the one that cleaned the place up. You don't talk to me like that. I'll see you later, okay? Your brother can be a tool sometimes, bro. He's gonna yell at me after I just spent 6 hours. 6 hours in his shop. I mean, if I had my way, it's 11 o'clock at night. You gonna, man, I need to go and, here, thank you. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't mind the guy outside the inn at 11 o'clock at night just picking flowers. It's a completely normal thing that, you know, Red Guard men do. Yeah. We are avid pickers of flowers. Avid. We do it 24/7. In our sleep, we're picking flowers. Yes, yes, yes. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get
Oh gosh. He likes. Okay. I'm about to say, wait a minute. Dude just stood up like he about to step up and. I don't think we have a bed. No, we don't. All right. Delphine.
You're that visitor been poking around.
I haven't been poking anybody. You know anything about Bleak Falls Barrow?
Bleak Falls Barrow. Interesting. That's a notorious bandit hideout.
Is it now?
Why?
Well, Lucan thinks the thieves might be hiding out there.
Are you sure? Best be careful. I don't want you to get yourself killed, at least. Skyrim is wild country these days.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, I probably should stay away from the barrel then. but I can kind of handle myself.
If you say so, just be careful.
I try. You have a problem with outsiders? Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood. Most of my customers are locals, come here to relax after a hard day's toil.
Since there's not many people here, I'm thinking not many people doing a hard day's toil. Okay. Do you get many suspicious travelers?
The war keeps most folks away these days.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
So what's your story? Just here to relax?
Actually, I'm looking for a sugar mama. Yeah. Girder would be my first choice, but you're running in about a close second, and you own your own inn. You sound pretty rough and tumble, so I wouldn't have to really worry about protecting you. Yeah, but I'm kind of an adventurous sort. Yeah, I think trouble does seem to follow me, though.
Well, there's something to be said for honesty, I suppose. If you're staying the night, I've got a free room.
Yeah, I like to rent a room.
Sure thing.
How much? What? You're taking half my pay for today. 6 hours I worked, and you're taking more than half of it. You're taking more than half. Is this my bed? I don't even know if this is my bed or not. Okay, it says I can sleep here. How many hours? 8 hours. We're doing 8 hours. 8 hours, that's... I don't even know what that is. Six something an hour. This is I'm hungry. I don't know who said I was hungry. Something said I was hungry. I should eat a cabbage. Yes, raw cabbage. I'm well fed. I'm kind of, annoyed. Oh God, dang. Okay, there's some rumors going about. I'd like to settle those kind of quickly. Some people seem to think that I'm crazy enough to head on over to Bleak Falls Barrow all by myself. And I just want to make sure that we are clear that, oh gosh.
What happened?
I can't say for sure.
Good to see you. Hello.
I can neither confirm moldy tomatoes. Nothing. The door's locked and we can't reach through the gate. Alright. Whoa. Alright. I don't want... Alright. Can I save? Yes. We're gonna save. The little yellow chickadees are kind of... throw me off a little bit. Whoa. What is that? Is that a magical sword? What's that over there? You see that over there? It looks like somebody's camp. Don't know whose though. Alright, I'll leave him be. Okay, hold on. Come on down. Okay. And let's put this one on with the bedroll. And we are using this one and that one. Okay. I mean, we still got a lot of stuff. Holy cow. Look at us. We can almost carry half a ton. Here, let me get the flowers first. Any more? Any more? Anybody else? Who's next? I thought I heard a dragon off in the distance. Oh, god dang it. How much time? It's now 8:10. All right, we got it. Okay, 8:10. 8:10. I'm pressing. It is now 8:11. Okay, a minute. Okay. All right, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I'll accept that. You know, I've already made myself very clear. I think we've already chosen we've already chosen or I don't know what we chose. The standing stones. Don't we already have the warrior stone already selected? I don't know. Okay, we're getting a little chuggy up here. Okay, we're just discovering. And I just leveled up. Yes! Alright, hold on. Ymir's Flame. I don't know what that was. Is that a Mars Eye? I don't know what that was. A Soul Gem. Alright, okay. Hey, Spell Tome. I'll take it. Alright, yep, we'll take that too. Hey, I am not above free gifts. Okay? You cannot hurt my feelings by offering me free stuff. This strong thing is locked. I don't know why you would want to lock it. Hey, and just in case we need it. Okay, Ysmir's Flame, I'm assuming is a flower. I don't know what it looks like. Okay, it was over here. Okay. Mars Eye is the flower. Kyne's Boon. Okay. And then there it is. It's red. Okay. Restore Magica. We'll take the charcoal. I ain't too proud to beg. We'll take the charcoal. I don't know that it actually does anything for us. Ooh, you get an iron Karis. We're taking it. We can use all the help we can get. Oh, let me clear some of that stuff off. I mean, let me help weed you a little bit. Okay. Did we get? There it is. Okay, I felt like there should have been a bigger production, but okay. Right? Beggars can't be choosers. I clearly am begging for all that I can get. Okay. You know what's funny? These look like chamomile from, oh my gosh, what is it? KCD 2 and KCD 1. So it's kind of funny. This is something that I was doing quite a bit in KCD 2, right? And wouldn't it be nice if you had kind of like that perk, leg day perk, where you, as you're picking flowers, you're gaining strength experience so you can get stronger. All right, man. You keep that dog over there, man. You keep that leash tight. I got places to go. People to see. Now, here's the thing. My assumption is, since I'm only just discovering those standing stones, that it is possible I'm not here. And did they just close the door on me? It looked like it was open for a minute. Did they just close it? All right, this is where that trigger point will happen. I didn't know you could run around the side here. I hear my controller's vibrating right there. Am I about to get to a fight? Hello? Hello? Everything's standing just nice. Am I, like, did I come at a bad time? Apparently I did. Okay. So, what game was I playing? What list was I playing on? The same thing happened. Oh, and it was raining. So, what for me is somewhat confusing is, so Helgen has not happened yet. Do you see what I'm saying? So here's Skyrim's scrap. Let's go ahead and we'll just talk with him. So let's see what Skyrim's got.
Tidings.
Hi, how are you? It's unusual to see an Argonian way away from the docks.
Skyrim isn't very friendly for Argonians.
No.
So we mostly just keep out of the way.
Okay. You seem to be doing quite well right here.
We have not fared well outside our native Black Marsh, but I've chosen to make the best of things that I can.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good attitude.
Oh yes, what's the point in being miserable all the time? You've been kind. I thank you.
Well, hey, did you need something?
Oh, please, maybe you can help me.
Okay. Sure. What's up?
Life on the docks isn't easy. Windhelm has been hard on my people. I want to send someone over.
Wait a minute. You want me to check on him? Sure. I can deliver some supplies if you want.
Perfect. Thank you. Here, take this. You have a kind heart.
Okay. So we got to deliver that to Shavi. All right, we can do that. Because I don't mind, but hey.
Need something?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping. There it is.
Take a look.
Yeah, okay. Let's see what you got. Ooh, boy. Okay. Okay. I should have come here to start. Okay, so that's 360 for those 40 arrows right there. All right, we'll consider that. We'll keep that in mind for right now. Look at all the dangerous people. And you got some minor lock-picking stuff going on. All right. And then you got Trader's Resource. See that? Look at that. And it's only... Okay. Now, I've seen it in other lists where this thing is 200 carry weight. That seems more, but then you can see here, movement is 15% slower, and your prices are 15% more favorable. Right? So you sell for 15% more, and you buy for 15% less. Whoa, 284 for for fair. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mead with juniper berries. Okay. Holy cow, you're selling it for 709, and all I got was like 19 gold for the one I was selling, or 9 gold. I don't even remember. All right, well, okay, I'm not seeing better prices over this way. As a matter of fact, it feels a little bit disingenuous on your part. Well, just at the disparity in the prices. You know what I'm saying? Like here, restore health. Now this is diluted, but you're charging 283 for a fair, and then you're basically giving 1 gold piece for a diluted one. 1 gold. So 283 times more. Then it's not quite working out. And then I'm going to sell you this, and I'm making very little money off of it. I'm just saying, okay? All right. So, if I wanted those steel arrows, I'll just poop out of luck.
All right, then.
Because that would be all of my money. All right. All right, that's Jacob's farm. All right, Jacob, I don't want to intrude. And every step I take seems to... All right. What is it? Ooh. Hey. Hello. Ingrid. The resting pilgrim. Okay, you know what? Isn't this where we started? I mean, technically, this is this place we started. And then couldn't we argue that one of these rooms is the room that we started from? Excuse me. Isn't that the note we read? I mean, you see, isn't it like, is that a copy of the note we read? Okay. All right, Medlara?
Huh?
Well, hey. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, wait. All right, here. I mean, as much as I like talking to you, I want to say. All right, Matlar, give me your best room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I appreciate it.
I'll show you to your room right this way.
That's awfully nice of you. Yes. Thank you. Hey, Ingrid, you came back.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Nothing. I just know I probably need to lay down for an hour. Here, let me get out of your way. so you can actually leave. There you go. There you go. All right. Let's lay down for an hour. You know, just get the stink of the road. Whoa! Wait! What was that?
Hey, Pa.
Well, they weren't talking to me. Are we overhearing somebody else's conversation? Okay. All right, hold on. I'm hungry. I'm not going anywhere without eating something. All right, 1, 2. All right. You know what? We're gonna hold off on that one. I need to get some cooking done. All right, here we go. Roasted brook bass. There we go. I'm well fed. All right. Oh my God. Seriously? Okay, what happened to my carry weight? Is something not equipped? Or was I getting a boost or something from before? Okay, wait. Where's my skills? Hey, I slept, right? Shouldn't I have, oh, skills to increase, 1. Okay. But I slept. Restoration. Do I want to be able to heal? Or do I want... I should reflect on my newfound experience. I should, but... Hey, everything all right? Toro, you doing anything, bro? What are you doing, man? Oh, you got an alchemy table too. Oh, I don't have enough empty bottles. All right, recipe: potion of fire, resist fire. What does that mean? Can I take it? I cannot. Wait. Owl's ear and mud crab chitin. Alright? Hold on. Can I take the bottles? I mean, there's bottles right there. Supposedly, I have bottles. Hey, Hammy. Are you yelling at your dad? Look, there's bottles all over the place. Okay. No one's talking to me. Hey, what's going on over here? Alright. Okay. We can't pick any more flowers. Oh, look, there's the kid. Go on inside, kid. Can I get over here and talk to... Hey. You might want to be on the other side of this thing before you fall down. Alright, so what you probably notice is nothing is accessible. I don't know if we're shivering because we're cold. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Alright, wait. Which tower? I'm kind of feeling like I want to be over in the house already. Whoa!
Why are we stopping?
Oh, look.
Why do you think?
It's a Khajiit.
Let's go.
It's a Khajiit in our spot. Does that seem fair?
Face your cat with some courage, Steve.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
So the question becomes, is it a Khajiit because they're first in the list of choices?
Empire loves their damn lists.
No! No! Do you see what happened? That's it. And there, guys, that's LoreRim. Okay, that is it. All right. So I kind of wanted to put this here for everyone that's managed to stay this far. One, to kind of see what the load time is. And this isn't even all of the load time. This is now once the LoreRim screen appears, and there's still significantly more load time to go, but it's probably a good opportunity to talk about the choices and a way that this is kind of handled. And what I'm really referring to is starting the game. Now, of course, there's always the alternate starts, and you have all of these kind of different things you can do. Me personally, because one of the things you're given right off the bat is you are given the choice to kind of do the vanilla start right there once you've created your character. And say you say, okay, I don't want to do that. I want to do an alternate, right? I want to do, you know, shipwrecked, Left for Dead, any kind of different start, right? And usually, just straight with the normal alternate start mod, you start the game, whichever way you chose, and then as soon as you start asking around about rumors, that's when you get hit with, hey, they say Helgen was hit by a dragon, and you can go back to Helgen and then read and then basically find out about everything, and then go save um either not Halvar, but Hadvar or Ralof, and head down to the village with one of them. And for me, I don't know that was truly broken, or I didn't realize that there was a substantial problem with that kind of scenario, because you still were given the opportunity to choose the vanilla start, right? I was caught crossing at the border, and so then it just puts you right into that. So the need to do this, we make our way to Helgen for no reason. We just decide, and Helgen's bustling, right? Just as it normally would be. And I don't know that it's necessary to do that. But for me, it is concerning, because it seems like there's no other way to get the game to start unless you do that. So right here, all right, so let's talk to her. Hey, how you doing? So I can wait for a carriage in your inn, or I can start the intro here. And my concern is I don't know that there's any other way to start the game. So we're going to go ahead.
Thing. It's yours for a day.
Remember, we saved
your room, right
before I did this choice. And the purpose was being, the purpose was, hey, in case something goes wrong. All right, so we're going to come over in here. I'm going to...
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, fine miss. And then we can, it's only, but say we decide to sleep for 4 hours. Or 5.
Hey, Pa.
Okay. So we wake up the same. Now it's just later in the day. I don't know if that means... Now, I am kind of concerned, though, because... And it could be a whole mess of things going on. One... if you probably noticed, we should be able to level up. We are, but it's not letting us right now. Right? So that could be because you're not able to do much at all right now. I can't talk to these guys. I can't talk to her. So everything's locked pretty much. You can't do much. You can't do anything. Except maybe I could craft some potions, but other than that, I'm pretty much not doing anything right now. And honestly, you don't know where to stand, where you're supposed to, because we are a bystander that wasn't originally part of the group. So everything that's happening right now, see, like, look at the kid, right? And then we can't talk or interact with anybody. Now, as far as I know, all these people get killed, right? And we're kind of waiting for the executions to begin. And I gotta be honest, that's fine and dandy. I ain't mad at it. If this is how you want us to do it, so be it. But doesn't it have to work? Isn't that the very first thing you want? Is you want this piece to work and not
Who are they, Daddy?
not fail?
You need to go inside with your son.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
I wouldn't mind making my armor look like that. That's pretty chill. That's pretty chill. Is that headbar? No, is that headbar? Okay, so there's the executioner. So again, we can't talk to nobody. Alright, so she's yelling at them. And there we go again. So I don't know. I'm perplexed. And I think part of it is because one, I have to see, I guess I have to see where it has worked previously. You know what I mean? I have to see somebody's playthrough where this portion has worked. And it's like, what's the workaround as well? It's like, okay, it didn't work, but all right, so we have to have another option, that just does the, omni, abracadabra. The game is started. The main quest is started. And it just kicks off the main quest as it should, or puts everything, there should be multiple options, right? And again, this option, it concerns me if this is the only way to get the main quest to start. You know what I mean? Because right now, although I have the quest to retrieve the golden claw, and then the question is having the request to retrieve the golden claw before, is going to Riverwood before coming here an issue? It shouldn't be. Just so you know, it shouldn't be. Having the quest to retrieve the golden claw also shouldn't be a thing that caused this to crash. Because the thing is, when you set me out into the world to do whatever, you did just that. You sent me out into the world to do whatever. So whatever I do, unless you lock it and block it off for me, or pop up a warning saying if you continue down this course of action, it could cause problems elsewhere. So I don't know what's actually causing the issue here. I would have to research it to find out, but we all can kind of agree that this is unacceptable and unsatisfactory. So again, like I said, and what's truly unacceptable or unsatisfactory for me is this. Right now, I'm not seeing a path forward for the main quest line. Because in truth, I expected to come here to Helgen right off the bat and it to be like it normally is. And that means already destroyed, the dragon's leaving, you know what I mean? Basically the thing that works. Now it's got me wondering, because I know in another mod list, this is the exact same state that you find Helgen in as well. And then so now I'm going to want to go back to that one and take a look around and figure out, oh shoot, is it going to fail at this point as well? Is it also going to fail? And am I going to also have trouble there? And so is it the mod? Is it the way it's set up with all the other ones? And I have to assume everyone else has gotten past this point. Or everyone else has just been content to play the game without doing the main quest line. Those are the two. One or the other has to be true. It is either worked for everyone else, or no one else has tried it and they're just content playing the game without actually doing the main quest. Because I'm not seeing any other path at this point. Now, I'm sure that maybe there's another trigger. Maybe just over a certain period of time, things just, Helgen gets attacked. And we hear about it, and now we got to travel back to Helgen. That is a possibility, too. But this way, right here, where we decide to travel to Helgen on our own, does not work. All right, so we're loading back in one more time. So I've had the opportunity to do just a little reading. So we got two choices here. So I'm going to look before I do this one again. One of the things that it did say was, stay the night at the inn. So maybe we have to stay the full night, even though it's early in the day right now. So maybe that is something we'll have to think about. But also, it says behind the inn. So I'm not sure if it's in Helgen, behind the inn, or behind Helgen, you will find a dragon. So first things first, we will look does me no good without any bottles. But hey, bro, I don't mean to take all your stuff. I think I'm gonna try the other side. So back behind the inn. So I don't know if it went back here, but there is no path. Nope. And then one of the things that we knew was, yes. All right. We knew that behind the inn also could have meant out and about, but let's see if there's a way. Nope. Oh, hey. Lock seems very complicated. Okay, so we're not opening it. All right. So there's a cellar. We're gonna go into the cellar. Hello. And that is locked. So apparently. Can we get up on the table, please? Thank you. Okay. There we go. It wasn't clicking. Ah. There is our dragon.
Greetings, Underneath. What would you ask of me?
I will choose my own fate. So again, so skip to Helgen Keep. Who are we gonna choose? To be honest with you, I have a hard time siding with the Imperials. Not the Imperials but I have a hard time siding with Ulfric and the Stormcloak. And it's really because of the racist attitude that they have in Windhelm. So it's hard to just agree. So we're going to go with Advar, even though the Imperials aren't better. But
of course.
So luckily we had this option so that we could get past the fails that we were getting with just trying to stay at the end. Now, it could have been that I needed to sleep overnight.
Was
Hey.
that really a dragon? To bring
Yes,
us
it
to
was.
the end times?
Yes.
We should keep moving. Come on.
All right,
Take
wait.
a look around. There should
Am
be
I...
plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going
All
to
right.
see if I can find something for these bones.
Executioner doll is worth a lot. All right, here.
See if one of
Red robes.
chests has some armor for you.
Okay, because it's not clear that I'm actually wearing armor.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
All right, because it's not clear.
You better get some gear.
I know. I don't know why I sat down. I needed a break. I needed a rest.
Be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around.
Okay. I don't know if we're gaining anything.
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around.
We'll take the Imperial short sword, by the way.
Sword or two in one of these chests.
It's right here. It's right here. Ooh, some steel arrows.
Let's keep moving.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Some of this stuff I can... Bro. All right, I could probably sell that. I can sell that. As long as I can carry it, man, I'm going to take it and try to sell it. I'll take the helmet, too.
Come on, this way.
All right, man. All right. Peace, bro. Don't get up on my nerves now. You ready? Where did you go? Advar, did you just float through the gate or something? Probably already.
That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Storm cloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
We can try. Go on. You go first.
Hold on now. We only want to... If you want to die, so be it.
I can't see a thing. God dang, I got nailed like right off the bat. Save me, bro.
Get that door open.
Okay. If that ain't some BS. I don't know what just happened there. I couldn't see a thing. Oh, dang. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Hello?
I can't bear it. Oh. Make it stop.
Where am I? Am I in? It looks like Whiterun. Okay, so I will say this.
A fever.
I do not want to
My
accept
body
him,
burns.
but all right. So I will say this.
The pain is so great.
I'm sorry to hear about your pain, bro.
So sick. Can hardly stand it.
Oh, you poor thing. Astrid. All right. They want to talk to. Hey, Danica. They done hippified you out big time.
Welcome, child.
Tell me
This
about
is the Temple of Kinareth. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
And what's so special about this tree?
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Any way to revive it?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die. They only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
What kind of weapon do you need?
Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Apparently everything terrifies me. You know what? I'll get it for you.
Your spirit is strong. Kinareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
How did I get here? I'm not 100% keen on the changes they made to her. But, okay. So, alright. So, right off the bat, I will have to say I'm not keen on the death handling here. I mean, I know one of the biggest things about Requiem is, you have to load a save. But I think I'd prefer to load a save than to wake up at the nearest temple, which unfortunately for us is in Whiterun, way away from where we were. And not only that, what did it mean for our start? Did the start continue after we were dead? And then when Hadvar sees us, he be like, "You're alive." Do you see what I'm saying? Or is it we got to go all the way back there again, talk to the dragon in behind the temple, and try again? And then
I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
And unfortunately, what we're seeing, and then we didn't lose any gold. So what is the cost besides just ending up all the way over here?
Wait,
where my breath is long winter. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine.
Whoa.
Hello, friend.
What were you two arguing about?
Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
You need help?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
You're not from Skyrim, are you?
Ha! Neither are you, eh? Good to see another Red Guard. I'd like to think we bring a little heat to this frozen wasteland.
You said it. All right. Well, your wife seems very upset.
My wife's a good woman. She can be a little hard-headed sometimes, but I love her just the same.
Hard-headed? What do you do for work?
I'm a mercenary.
Really?
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
You ever think about joining up with the Legion or the Stormcloaks?
Got a loving wife, my daughter, and a patch of land to call my own. What more can a man ask for? Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
All right, man.
If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Okay. Excuse me, guy. You getting in my way. All right. Cool. Slow. All right.
Do you need anything, my love?
Whoa. Wasn't expecting to see you here. Now, who's saying, do you need anything, my love? Were they talking? Ooh. Hello.
Smell that fresh air? Ooh, this is a good place.
Carlotta, you're not even tending your own. Okay, whatever. Quintus. There. Alright. It's very jittery. She might not have asked for it, but, you know, we could all use a little weeding out in front of our shops, right? Hey, Kalarna. Or, yeah. You alright, man? Adrian?
Can I help you?
You work the forge all day?
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Thanks.
What can you tell me about Whiterun?
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
No, I'm actually more interested in you. That's why I came over here and just struck up a conversation. And I just looking for any particular reason to speak with you at this moment. What do you got for say?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Or make some money. Ooh, a dwarven light shield. Ooh. You got some stuffs. Apparently I'm no good at fighting. Alright, so which one is better? This one is 63, this one is 54. And then we got this orcish... Ooh, suki. Alright, so the steel mace can go. Imperial sword. Okay, the short sword, the imperial sword, or the scimitar. 10, And all right, do we need either one since we have the mace? And then, I mean, at least I can sell these. That was my intent all along, was to sell them. Okay. Now I got myself up to 400 gold. I'm a rich man. I'm a rich man.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Oh, don't worry. I won't. Don't forget to hit me up if you need anything. Oh, can't temper anything. Hey, Solda, what are you doing down here? Alright, we don't have enough for Janessa. So, it's not like we're going to be able to hire anyone to be our friend and tag along with us. All right, I got it. We got to find out. All right, so Unbound, find some equipment. So I've been captured. I got to escape Helgen. I honestly think I've done that. Now you guys could tell me if my assumptions are incorrect here, but I feel like I escaped Helgen. I feel like I'm not there anymore. Right? And isn't that the first? Isn't that like the thing? All right, hold on a sec. All right. Anything good? Nothing. Oh, all right. Next. Ooh. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that too. And we'll take that. All right, let's see. So we'll take those things, which means we'll look around too. There's another crate. At least I thought there was. Whoa! God dang it! Okay. So you know what? Oh shoot! Somebody. What was that? Okay. So what it sounds like to me is I got to make my way all the way back to Helgen and possibly do. Are they still battling the dragon while they wait for me to get back there? Did Hadvar get killed because I went down? You know, is Helgen, like I said, is what's the name waiting outside? Like, what happened to you, bro? What happened? And then I'm sitting there like, I don't know what to tell you. All right, I know I'm running around. Oh, I got a hunting bow of sapping that does absolutely, really no good. And then I have, oh, is that what I'm carrying? Oh, Sin Weaver. Oh, it's starting to come back to me now. It's all coming back to me now. This is our starting weapon. It does 10 extra damage against Deidre and summons. Okay. deals fire damage, right? This is how we were supposed to roll. Good job, man. And this probably is his job.
Sure, I'll have something to catch your eye.
Oh, look at that. That's snazzy. All right, wait, hold on. Come on. All right. Whiterun stables. All right. I suppose you could give me a ride over to Helgen, could you? You know, it's a bit a ways away. Where's the companions? Weren't they over here fighting? Or was it over there? Dang, man. I missed, like... I didn't just miss the fight. I mean, like... Dang. I done missed the whole thing. Holy cow. How about being a day late and $1 short? Well, all right. Oh, goodness. See, what is that? What is that? And then watch. Oh, was that? See, look, I can't even attack now. So I gotta hit right. I gotta hit the right thing. Then.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
I have no way of protecting myself. You know what? I'll beat you if I have to.
Nice try, but you don't scare me.
Well,
I'm not going to ask again.
You know, Lorelu, you sound like Janessa. Look, I don't have time for this.
Don't you walk away from
Ow!
me. Be careful.
Hey, when my back is pushed to it, all right? Why is this stealing? Why is that stealing? And how come I don't have a single health potion favorited? Do I have any magic at all? Candlelight. I want to say I got lucky. Because the truth of the matter is, I got lucky. I just swung, and I kept swinging. I probably hit her a couple of times after she was dead. But I'll take it, because technically we're gonna fight a couple of wolves, aren't we? Oh. Was that us? Did we do that? I gotta be honest with you. I don't see the purpose, the point. I honestly don't see the point. But that's something we can rectify too. Well, what we would have to do is either figure out how to disable the wheel in the MCM menu or remove the mod. Oh my gosh, who are you? Hey,
Good afternoon.
Alenia. What are you doing here? I've been hunting. Are you? Oh. I see. Well, I'll leave you to it then. Good hunting, and
Of course.
Yeah. So basically, I added in a mod. I did. You know, I can't help add in. It's a clothing mod, and obviously, it's going to require me to go into body slide and refit all of it. So it's all working well together. That's why we're seeing the little arm seams and the hand seams and everything like that. But first things first, all we want to do here is just get up here, get all the way back, see what it looks like, and then we're going to call it an episode. I'm just very annoyed with stuff so far. No, I mean, if we really want to say, yeah, truth be told, I could not figure out, but research it, because that's what I would have to do, research it and learn how the wheel thing is supposed to work. The thing is, even in games where it's supposed to be in there, right, it's just never going to be something that I would like, right? It kind of reminds me, remember when For Honor came out, and it kind of reminds me of that kind of mechanic. All right, he's running. I'm hungry, and I just never got behind or was a fan of that mechanic. You know what I mean? So it just was never a game for me. And so whatever this is, right? And I think part of it is it's like skill level, right? I am not that kind of skilled gamer where, you know, I want a lot of buttons to push to do this, to do that, and then to do that, right? For me, the wonkiness and the crappiness of the vanilla Skyrim fighting, you know, with the left trigger to block and then the right trigger to swing, was perfectly fine. It worked just fine. I mean, if anything, you just needed to update the animations so that it didn't seem so stupid. And then also update them so that it looks like, you know, the contact was real. Okay. Does it look destroyed now? It's hard to tell. What the frick just happened?
Come on, this way.
Hold on, bro. All right. How much? Okay. That seems to be worth a lot.
Let's go.
Wait, man, you chill. All right, bro. I ain't rushing you.
Come on, this way.
Who's dropped equipment? Did I lose 24 gold? Was that me? That was me. That really,
this way.
Dude. You if you don't stop getting on my daggone nerves. with this. All right.
Let's go.
I'm going to smack him upside the head. When he's not looking, I'm going to backstab him. If he don't get up off me. Bro, I'm coming over there to hit you. All right, you're the fool that sat here waiting for me. I'm dead. I got resurrected over in Whiterun. Okay? Ah. Oh, there's people down there. All right, man. You get in there and fight.
Dragon doesn't give up easy.
You get in there and fight. I got nothing. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Take him out. Is everybody dead? Hey. There you go.
That's an old storeroom. See if you can find some potions.
Hey, you see that? Hold on, bro. Let me see what I can carry, man. All right. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Dash salt. Bestiary of Skyrim. Let's take that. All right. Hold on. We're going to take the bread. Okay. Potion. All right. Gold. All right. Hold on. Well, he ain't actually saying anything yet. All right. Did I take everything? Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Hey, give me all that, man. Give me that. I'm going to take that too. Anything. Moldy tomatoes. Seriously? You guys got to work on that, man. Keep your stuff fresh. You don't know when somebody's coming around. Oh, hold on. Imperial light crossbow. Gothic. All right. I'm running out of room, aren't I? Not yet. Ooh, gathered scarf. Rugged mask. Mercenary boots. Ingot. All right. Carrots. Oh, wait, bro. Oh. But it's worth some money, okay? Hold on. All right. Don't rush me. Oh, you gave me all the eggs. Okay. Health, coin, dash salt. All right, let's go, bro.
Done then? This way.
Oh, don't make me.
Torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these.
All right, man, get down there and do some work. Do some work, man. Do some work. Who am I fighting? I'm fighting Thad or... Okay. You're right, man. You're right.
Fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon? Please. Don't
I didn't want the skeleton. Wait. Are you serious?
Although come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
What else
Come
is
with us. We need to get out of there.
You have no
Right, there we go.
authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the it's under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get.
Sure. Take all my things. Please.
Grab what you can and let...
Why do I want to torture this guy? Venom of the spider, and I don't have any picks, man. What do you got on? Nothing. What's in here? Nothing. I already took a bone. Oh, wait. Septum. Wasn't there another one? Or was it all of them? All right. Peace. You one creepy dude, bro. Oh. All right. How much weight can I carry? All right. Seriously, bro? Crushing device. There we go. Lockpick. Lockpick. Can I try now? All right. Anything in there? Frostbite spider? Nothing. Nothing. All right. We're using the spiders to torture these folks, man. Hey, get out of my way, man. Okay, we still suck. All right.
There's no way out that way.
We'll figure it out, man. Okay. Come on, man. Is this a Hadvar the Gentle? Hadvar, you're the first in that room over there, okay? Gentle soul. Yeah.
Come on, hurry up.
All right, I'm right behind you, man. Go. 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 Right? He over there, like, hurry up. And he's over there. He's holding up progress, man.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to... Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let's
Find them.
You see how long it takes to... All right, I'm shooting. I'm shooting everybody.
You can't beat me.
Did you see that? Oh, I didn't get the full draw. Dude, don't move, man. It takes forever to draw your bow. Don't move, man. It takes forever. God dang it. That's why arrows suck in Rick. Okay.
Stay back and see to the old man. Good luck, you two.
Alright, man. Whatever. Alright, wait. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Where's the other guy? Alright. I'll take my arrows back, man. Hey, shh. I don't want to hear any. I don't want to hear any critiques. All right, dude. There's good gear over here. Shh. All right, man. Okay, I don't think I. How much room I got? I ain't got enough room for that. You know what? If I gotta shoot you myself. All right, I got no other choice. There's good, dude. That loot better still be here when I come back.
Looks like the way out's up ahead. Come on.
All right.
Let's see where this goes.
Here. All right. Bro. Oh, dang.
Damn it, no going back that way.
No kidding. All right.
I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us.
Yeah.
We'd
Whatever
better
you
push
say.
on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
I don't know that I care if they do or not. What I do think is I'm a little disappointed. I thought there was more loot down here. Okay. Alright. I'm just giving you enough time to get... I know. I was just giving you enough time to get rid of the spiders. Up ahead. You know, there's these caves.
That doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
I guess we'd better try this way.
Yeah, yeah, you first. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're right. Go, man, go. All right, there's spiders you got to kill right off the bat, man. Oh, wrong. There we go. There, you see that? Why are they so small? Ow! Why me? Alvor. Good luck, bro. It was nice knowing you. I'll take this one. Yeah, the one that's hurt. Get him! Alvor the gentle, my butt. Bro. Did he literally say sorry after killing that thing? I just went out, man. Why are there still more? Are they still alive? Alvor, why are they still alive, bro? Alvor, I can't see. Dude, normally I'd help you, but I can't see all of these. Oh, there you go. All right.
Must have scared them off.
You didn't. Well, that doesn't do us any good when they're just laying in wait for us. Go get them, bro.
This looks like the way.
I don't care.
You're as good as dead. Come on, hurry up. That's the end of that.
Is that ain't? Nope. There's still no one.
Better stick together down here.
Hey, there's still another one. My spidey senses are telling us. Okay. Yeah, where'd you go? Okay. Hey, Alvor? Okay, you're right. All right. Peace. Bro, there's still another one. Brother. Kimosabi. All right. Okay, I'm coming. I could have sworn there was still another one. Am I not hidden? I am now.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her?
You think you can take him?
Not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by.
Are you trying to say
nice and slow and watch where you step? Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Not the sneaking type, huh? Where'd you come from?
I am so sorry, Alvor. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. Did Alvor die? If he's dead, we are in trouble. Is he invisible? Get him, Alvor. Okay, that little explosive thing. That's bull. That's BS. Unnecessary. Not unwarranted. Oh, shoot. Can we carry that? That's 12. Frick. Okay. Let's which one here? You keep that. All right, so I want to take this. You can take that. Take the pelt. All right. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. But let's take half the raw meat and this guy. Okay. Peace. All right. Hold on. Am I over? How did I get over encumbered? Oh my goodness. What am I doing with all this raw meat? That's why it weighs. That's, oh my goodness. All right, hey, that's more than enough. Why am I carrying around all that raw meat? Question is, will it still be there if I need to come back and get it later? Oh, am I just killing myself? All right, man.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
All right, you lead the way, bro. You were awesome, okay? You were a rock star. I was useless. I can't say when I'm gonna be useful in this game.
Wait.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. Peace out, young brother. Peace out. Oh, was I supposed to duck? Oh.
Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Oh.
But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
No, you got no.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there.
Yeah, I was there. Oh, is your uncle's Alvor? Yeah, I know him. He bought some stuff off of me, some gear off of me I already had.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
Okay. All right. Well, normally I would just say, okay, peace out. But I just have this sneaky suspicion you're just going to follow me. Yeah, you're just going to wait and follow me all the way down there. So,
Listen,
why don't you just come out with it and say you want to travel together?
We could really use someone like you. If the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Now, the question is, why do you think they could use someone like me? You did all the fighting there. See, the story's going to change down there, and you're going to say, if it wasn't for me, you would never made it out of there. And I want to say, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have had to fight that bear. And again, though, you were a rock star. See
that ruin up there, Bleak Falls Barrow.
Oh.
When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares.
I heard of it.
Draugr creeping down the mountain.
Yeah.
Through my window at night.
Draugr. I just thought it was bandits, man.
I still don't much like the look of it.
Well, now that you say Draugr, I don't like the look of it either. Where am I headed? Okay, well, are these you gonna tell me about these?
These are the Guardian stones.
Yeah.
3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, see for yourself.
I see. All right. Well, I think right there is where we call it. And am I enjoying this? I don't know. I don't know if I'm enjoying it. It's interesting. Is this one of the best lists I've ever played? No, not at all. Telsera is better, in my opinion. Versoon is a Requiem list, and I'm actually having more fun with that one than I am with this one. It's complicated. Well, but then again, the beginning parts and starting out is hard. And look, he's just standing there waiting like a nice little puppy dog. And, but for Skyrim, to me, the best list that I've played is Dragon Break, which I'm currently playing. And Telsera, which is an awesome list. One that I've played on my own, but I haven't streamed yet, and I'm still trying to see if I want to, is called Arse, A-R-S-E, Arnold's Requiem and Sensual Experience or whatever. It's because it has OSTEM or whatever part of it, so it's not safe for work list. And I managed to get to playing it and get started, and it's right now for me it's hit or miss. I've tried to play through, done 2 starts. The first one went pretty good, and it made me like, okay, let's do this. But then my second time, it sucked. So it really depends, right? But for me, Versum, Telsera, Dragon Break, all those lists are pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of lists that are 200 gigs and above, right? This one, Whispers of Mara, which is a very intriguing list, and there's a lot of things to like about it, but it's so big and it just doesn't run properly on my computer. And then, you can get mad that I call that out, but it is the cold hard truth. And with these lists, you are given a set of instructions to follow and to get them up and running. And that's all you can do, is follow those instructions. And if it doesn't run, it doesn't run. Doesn't mean, because not everybody's computer is the exact same rig. You know what I mean? We're not running these all on, a store-bought console, right? Which is intriguing because what's the name is coming out with one here soon. Steam, the Steam console is coming out. But so again, so everybody's computer is different. Some people can get more with less, and some people, doesn't matter how good your rig is, it just isn't going to run something, and it could be other reasons, right? But those are things you have to accept. And you don't have the right to call somebody out on what their rig is able and isn't able to do. So, but that's going to be their experience, right? Doesn't matter what yours can do. Their experience is it doesn't run well. And Journals of Yalog or whatever, that one is a very interesting list. Also another extremely large list with an incredible amount of mods. And personally, I'm just not a fan when you get too big, too large, right? Just too much stuff going on. And again, like I said, my system isn't able to run it without issues. And in case you're wondering, I'm carrying, my system is actually a oh my gosh, it is a Dell system, not a Dell. It is a Dell, but it isn't a Dell. Oh, Rick, I can't remember. But it is a 12th generation i9 CPU with a 3080 Ti 10 gigabyte card in it. I also have 4 drives on my computer. Unfortunately, the C and D drives are HDD drives, but I do have 2 SSD drives, 2 4 terabyte SSD drives, and those are the ones where I keep and run most of my games and most of my mod list on. So they do afford me the ability to have one SSD drive that's just basically dedicated to just mod list, and then the other one is where I run my Steam games from. And so we try to do what we try to do. And again, like I said, if I say my computer doesn't run it, it doesn't run it, and that is going to be my opinion of the list. But then again, like I said, I'm just not a fan of these big, huge lists that change everything and add in all this extra, and in truth, I'll call it nonsense. The wheel thing that we were seeing, that blocking stuff, I personally can't stand it. Don't want to use it. So that's the other thing. I don't want to use it. I don't want to learn how to use it. And only thing I want to do is know how to terminate it. You know what I mean? Get it off of my, to disable it. That's all I want to know how to do. I just want to go back to regular left trigger blocks, right trigger attacks. When I want to fire up a spell in my left hand and a weapon in my right, I want to be able to left trigger and fire off that spell. And if I got to worry about that wheel popping up every time I'm trying to do something like that, nothing's going to annoy me more. So no, we like I said, we are a huge not fans of that. But then that is my opinion. I don't begrudge anybody who likes it. I don't begrudge anybody who doesn't, because they are free to like or not like it. And more power to you if you don't like it. More power to you if you do. Because it's your choice. My rig, my choice. Right? So, again, this one, I just decided I wanted to jump back in just to see and kind of remind myself of how I'm feeling about this list. I wouldn't do a full playthrough with this list. Just wouldn't. It doesn't appeal to me in that sense or that way. Again, the two lists that three actually, that I would consider doing a complete and full playthrough with is Telsera, Versum, and Dragon Break. Now, there's a couple of other lists that I'm looking at right now. True North is creeping up on me a little bit, and so I want to give that one some more play. You know what I mean? That one's a pretty good one, and it's a smaller, light-size list that really does, do what it says it's going to do for you. So that one, there's Skyrim Plus that I will be looking a little bit more into because I want to see what that one does. And so those are the main ones that I'm looking at right now. This one I wanted, like I said, I just wanted to jump back in, get a feel of what it is, and kind of, really nail down how I feel about it and help me decide if I will keep this one going or not. So I appreciate all you guys that have jumped in here with me. Remember, there's with the Fallout issues, those videos are going to be few and far between until everything gets resolved there. Fortunately, we can keep Wasteland Genesis going, but yeah, we do not have a working version of Old New England, which is my favorite Fallout list. That one's completely wrecked. And I don't even know what I'm going to do about that one, to tell you the truth. At this point. So, gotta keep working through that. And, yeah, as a matter of fact, yeah, really, literally, yeah, Wasteland Genesis is the only list that I have that works for Fallout right now. Which is kind of a bummer. Well, I do have a list on. I do have Life in the Ruins on my laptop. So I'm thinking, since the version of Fallout on my laptop is still just next gen, that I might have to switch all my gameplay and recording Fallout from my laptop as opposed to my desktop. So, but I don't have a copy of the mod list for Old New England on my laptop, so I'd have to download that all over again and hope that it sets up and does what it's supposed to. And then the idea is all the other games that I'm playing on my desktop, And then any Fallout mod list, I will just have them running from my laptop and recording them from there. So I will be picking back up with Life in the Ruins, and we will be continuing Wasteland Genesis for sure. Anomaly, nope, no more. That game is frustrated and pissed me off as much as I can tolerate, and well, not game, but list has pissed me off and frustrated me as much as I can tolerate, and we're done with that. Capital Commonwealth was wrecked with the update, with the whatever, you know, the anniversary thing. So was Wasteland Reborn, and like I said, all my other Cosmo M, and so all the Fallout lists were wrecked, and can't get them back. And it's like I'm not gonna re-download them at all, just not. So my priority is, okay, if we can get Old New England working on my laptop along with Life in the Ruins there, we'll run those two from there, and then we'll just keep Wasteland Genesis here. And then I will be continuing KCD, getting some very good response for that, so that's great, awesome. And then I will also look to start up a modded mod list, a Wabbajack mod list for Baldur's Gate 3. I started playing that until Starfield came out, and then Starfield came out and Baldur's Gate 3 went by the wayside. And then so I want to go back to it. And I figured if I'm going to go back to it, let me see what we can do. And there's a mod list in Wabbajack for it, and I'm like, you know what, let's do this, let's go ahead. So I'll be starting that up soon too. So guys, you know the drill. Leave a like, comment, subscribe helps the channel, helps make sure that we get more and more of these out. It helps me get to my goal of 1,000 subscribers, and so every one of you is very much appreciated, and we'll see you next time. Peace.